Admission into higher institutions in Nigeria involves lots of criteria, which include successful completion of one's secondary school education, scoring above the Joint Matriculation Board cut-off mark, scaling the quota system, among others. Once admission is offered, whether in public or private institution, there comes a huge financial involvement from the payment of acceptance fees. However, it is disheartening to know that after going through all these processes and rigors to be admitted into a tertiary institution in Nigeria, lots of people end up discarding the courses they study upon graduation.
After my graduation in 2002 from University of Nigeria in Nsukka, where I earned Bachelor of Engineering in Electronic Engineering. After I got engaged with Shell as a contract field engineer. The contract ended after 3 years. I joined banking. So I was in marketing for a period of 3 years, moved around the whole units of the bank before leaving banking to come back to what I spent 5 years in the university studying.
Many undergraduates are studying courses they have no interest in, but must carry on due to family or societal pressures.
So eventually they just go and study whatever course, any course that they can thrive in or survive in. And when they graduate, they still find their feet elsewhere.
And sometimes some are forced into studying what they don't want, maybe by their parents or guardians.
Some academics say education is a pathway to success and can never be a waste of time, irrespective of what career one ends up with.
If you have gone to a tertiary institution, it's good that you're also skilled, or it's important that you're also skilled in the area you are educated. Even if you're not skilled in the area you're educated, wherever you find yourself, you still have that in your meeting, because that knowledge, your mind has actually been broadened.
Tertiary education enhances skills. It enhances everything that you have. But the way Nigeria is wired, if you don't have it, you can't fly.
Ugele Ifanacho is a caterer based in Omahia, but what many may not know about her is that she holds a degree in public administration.
I have to make ends meet. I couldn't get a job after I left school, so I started cooking.
She says she has no regrets doing what she is presently doing.
If I knew what I know now, I wouldn't have gone to school first. I would have stabilized myself, learned a skill, and maybe do an online course or adult education.
A lot has been attributed to this development, which many believe can be corrected with the right policies.
In a country like US, people without going to school or without this grace for education, they still make a living, they still earn a living. Our people who read what they read here, engineers, and not the rest of them, when they go to UK, they are going to switch into other jobs. And they excel, they do well. Economy. And I think this whole thing has to do with the way the system is structured. It is not a production-based economy. It is not entrepreneurship-based economy.
The decision to stay on one's line of course for career choice is largely dependent on what the labor market throws at people.
After studying, I'll have to enter the labor market now.
Many of us are into nursing. Right from secondary school, they didn't even study science. They studied art. So due to the situation of the country, they now intend to, enter into science then nursing. So a lot of people that study engineering, at the end of the day, you see them selling stuff in the market.
Most time it's the stress. The labor market somehow at some point is overburdened by people who are actually looking for, and if anything comes your way, you pick it up to have a start.
Entrepreneurship is the order of the day, and so has also encouraged some to seek a path of self-sustainability.
Educational curriculum from the foundation, from the basis, should be tailored to cause any individual to have self-satisfaction as a total man.
The curricula of Nigeria's tertiary education will need to be adjusted and upgraded to reflect the interests and fantasies of undergraduates who are the recipients of these certificates at the end of their education. In Omahia for News Central, Chinwe Ugele.